So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
Think about with Wack, they don't like me because when I say something, it be real, and I'm going to show you the proof of it. I'm never going to let nothing come out my mouth that I don't have the proof. So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
You say Wack lied on you. So I'm speaking in general. If a nigga lie on you, you got all right to lie on them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what go with anybody. But Wack never lied on you.
Looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
I gotta carry this with me wherever I go. Wherever I go, I gotta keep this with me.
Yeah, neighborhood that bustin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets, man. Spot alone, y'all already know what it is. Source and air. It's neighborhood net bustin'. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Well, I'll be damned. Brother Blake is baking. He's cooking. He's not only on Jake the Snake Fake or Fetty City Nasty Nash, he also on Wack Ho No Hunted scandalous ass. And it seems like he got some proof that Ho No Hunted gave a statement and his brother hot one. We already know his brother got noodled and he ain't did nothing about it. Oh, my mama. But with no further ado, let's see what Brother Blake says Ho No Hunted has been up to.
I told y'all that this Wack 100 Exposed series was on the way, and I told y'all that it was gonna get real tricky. This Wack 100 Exposed thing is different, and the reason why it's different is because Wack is a master at manipulating. He's a master at manipulating people. He's a master at manipulating narratives. Wack will get caught snitching or get caught in a situation where it's obvious he doing some police stuff, and then he'll just say the streets is dead. I don't care, the streets is dead, man. Now he don't even got to explain himself, and tomorrow everybody will wake up and consume the content again. Well, this time my goal is to put Wack in a position where people will at least question him. You know, and that's what this is all about. We got to question the people that's asking all the questions. Expose the exposers. Now, in all of these years of Wack running his mouth, he's never told us that he participated in an active murder investigation. And I seen a...
So didn't. Did he do that? Well, I'll be D now. Break it down, Brother Blake.
A lot of people get on here, you know, shoot they disrespect towards Wack and say, well, why you didn't slide? Why you didn't do this? And now I'm kind of the mind that Wack let it all go because he actually cooperated with police. This is why I say that. On April 16th, 2005 at 8:24 a.m., Trooper Darren Chase stopped Mr. Jones allegedly for traveling at a speed higher than the pointed speed limit of 70 miles per hour, posted speed limit.
Whoa, he's a dangerous guy. Just a speeding, doing faster than 70. Watch out, Wack.
Trooper Chase's offense report, he states that a radar check from his patrol car indicated that Mr. Jones, the driver of the vehicle, was traveling at 77 miles per hour. Trooper Chase stopped Mr. Jones and approached the passenger side of the vehicle for questioning. Mr. Jones rolled down the passenger side window as far as it would go and reached across the passenger to hand Trooper Chase his driver's license and the Hertz rental contract. Trooper Chase told Mr. Jones that he was going to issue a warning for speeding. Trooper Chase asked for identification of the passenger, and Mr. Jones awakened the passenger, Mr. Jones's brother, to ask for his identification. Mr. Jones fully cooperated with Trooper Chase's request, including providing the Hertz rental contract on the vehicle. The vehicle had been rented in Palmdale, California on Friday, April 15th, 2005 at 12:16 p.m. and was to be returned to the same location in Palmdale, California on Monday, April 18th, 2005 by 12 o'clock p.m. Mr. Jones stated that he and the passenger were traveling from California to Tulsa, Oklahoma to bring his mother back to California for his brother's funeral. His brother had been murdered on the morning of April 15th, 2005 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and his body was going to be sent to California for interment. The passenger told a similar story, stating that they were going to Tulsa, Oklahoma because their brother had been killed. 8 minutes after the stop, Trooper Chase issued a warning ticket to Mr. Jones. After the warning ticket had been issued and signed by Mr. Jones, Trooper Chase asked Mr. Jones whether there was anything illegal in the vehicle, to which Mr. Jones answered no. When Trooper Chase then asked if he could search the vehicle, Mr. Jones refused consent. Only at that time did Trooper Chase place a call to the K9 unit. After waiting for 22 minutes, the K9 unit arrived. Upon the K9 unit's arrival, Deputy Torres and K9 Carlos conducted an air sniff, and the officer contended that K9 Carlos alerted to the right rear passenger door. Upon searching the vehicle, no contraband was found anywhere in the passenger compartment. In their search of the entire vehicle, the officers found a cigarette rolling apparatus and an unusable amount of marijuana residue, totaling less than 0.1 ounces.
Oh no, honey, swore up and down they didn't have no kind of marijuana implications in this case. He just lie. The pay lie rule.
Located in a white plastic bag inside a black trash bag, wrapped in clothes in the trunk compartment. No drug possession charges were filed. The search also uncovered weapons, giving rise to the defendant being charged with unlawful possession of a firearm in violation of Texas Penal Code 46.04.
As an ex-convict, and just know, I haven't been in prison in 25 years. I got caught with a pistol a couple years ago, and I barely missed prison. The only reason I didn't go to prison is because my last commitment had been over 25 years. They still charged me with a felony, gave me joint suspension probation, and this is with a paid lawyer. They was trying to send me back to prison, man, at over 45 years old, like 47, 46, on my mama.
Now, I had to bring y'all that quick recap so I can show y'all how I arrived to the conclusion that I arrived to. As we just saw in that paperwork, when Wack was pulled over in Texas with the guns, he told the police that he was on his way to Tulsa because his brother had been killed. Immediately, I started thinking, hey, this guy talked to the police about this murder. And the reason why is because he did not have to include that.
Exactly. You could be going wherever for whatever reasons. Oh, my mama, you going somewhere because somebody got murdered? Yeah, let's look at this car and see if we can find some weapons. Bingo.
Information while talking to the police in Texas. He was apparently distraught, which is understandable. But at the same time, you a street dude. That ain't how you ain't talking to the police about a murder, not even mentioning that one happened. So it's, it could have easily been, hey, we on the way to Tulsa to go visit my mom. You told them the extra details, and that's what made everything okay. You from Cali, your brother gets killed in Tulsa, you on your way to Tulsa. Naturally, police gonna question whether you are going with ill intent or not. And then to tell them that it was a murder. So I'm like, yeah, maybe this dude did some talking, because if the Texas police hear this, then okay, they gonna contact Tulsa and say, hey, we just caught a guy coming up to your city with a trunk full of guns saying that his brother was killed there. So now Tulsa police are on to you and they looking for a possible retaliation. All of this just me knowing how the system works, I'm like, yeah, it's a good chance that Wack talked to the police in this situation. And so what I did was I went and filed a request. I filed a FOIA request requesting the police interview of Cass Jones in relation to the murder of Zach Jones, which is his brother who was killed in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 2005. When I requested this information, normally if there's not anything that corresponds with that, they'll say this does not exist. Instead of saying that it doesn't exist, they said that the information you requested is not covered by the Open Records Act. In other words, you can't get this information because it doesn't qualify.
It's sealed for his safety. Oh, my mama. Darren Dupree, his handler,
as public records as far as the Oklahoma Open Records Act. So now that confirms to me that Wack did, in fact, make a statement in this case. I don't know exactly what that statement is, but I'm pretty sure it's some type of background information as far as the guy that was alleged to be the killer, or what could have been a motive, something like that, because obviously he wasn't around for the murder. He wasn't an eyewitness to the murder. So what other type of information could you provide them? And if you weren't providing information, why is there a record of you providing a statement? Because if you don't know nothing, you could just say, man, I don't know nothing, man. I ain't got nothing to talk to them about. I don't even know, But instead, and it's understandable. It's his brother, So sometimes
we know Wack ain't never gonna admit he don't know. He always gotta know. We seen how long he stayed on the phone talking to the feds when they called and asked him, do he need some help with Jay Prince? He just run his mouth. He just can't help it. Motor mouth, diarrhea at the tongue. Oh, my mama.
Sometimes guys say, fuck the street code. But again, you out here keeping up all of this ruckus, talking about who the police and who not the police. And we got another, basically, this just like the situation with the cop calling Crip. You got paperwork that nobody can get access to. And so you running your mouth, but we not going to keep letting that fly. We know now that you made a statement in that case, and we want to see that statement, bro. We don't want to keep hearing about who else snitched and all that. Go get your paperwork, bring that back to us, and let us see that. Like, I'm maybe y'all.
That's what he ain't gonna do. Just like 600 never drove to Blythe like he claimed that he was gonna do and got his seal paperwork.
Maybe I'm just looking at it different, but everybody is like, okay, well, we need to see something saying that he snitched. That's not how it goes in the paperwork parties I've been to. If you got questionable paperwork, you out of there. If nobody has seen your paperwork, you're not even allowed to attend. You can't even offer no input. How are you screening everybody else's paperwork when you got 5-10 different cases out here where you talk to the police and nobody can see what was said? You lied and told us that your case got thrown out for illegal search and seizure, and now we have a copy of the court order that shows that the illegal search, the motion for suppression was denied. The motion to suppress evidence was denied. So if they couldn't suppress the evidence for illegal search and seizure, how did they dismiss the case for illegal search and seizure?
They didn't, Brother Blake. I like the way you bake. Got him.
It's a lot of lying going on. So we don't want to hear your version of events no more. We want you to go on up to Tulsa PD, get a copy of your statement, and, bring it back to the internet. The same way you bring everybody else's paperwork to the internet. Now, don't go file a lawsuit on me because this ain't no lie. Don't go file a lawsuit because this ain't no lie right here. This is facts. Wack 100 made a statement to the police in the murder investigation of his brother. I know we gonna have people in the comment section saying, oh man, this is brother and this a murder. And I get it, but that's not what this is about. This is about running around on the internet, kicking up all this dust about who's snitching and who ain't snitching, and the whole time you cooperating with the police. That's all it's about. And again, him, the Great White Blood, the cop calling Crip, they all doing this, with the same motive. They know that they are rats, and so they want to put the rat jacket on everybody else. And then that way, nobody can put the rat jacket on anybody, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I just had to bring y'all this update. The Wack 100 Exposed series is not done. We own that. We just waiting to see what turned up. Now, in this case, like I say, it may not be what y'all looking for evidence-wise, but it say enough to me. You've been out here for years running your mouth, and you never told us the story about the time you talked to the police when your brother got killed. So that say enough to me. The fact that they not saying the statement don't exist tells me that you talked to them. And if you talk to them, it's only one thing you could have been doing. Giving them some background information, giving them any kind of information, whatever you got. Because otherwise, there's no reason they should even have a record of talking to you if you weren't an eyewitness. That means you volunteered with some information. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I told y'all we gonna turn it up a notch for October, man. So stay tuned. You never know what we might uncover. It's your boy Byron Blake. I'm out.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, mushroom moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted at mall. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She work with the creep and the duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man fuck tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking drawers off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with ya. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. It's try to put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business, what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, is well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Have you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, always talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock be calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take this out that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I would've signed to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you Suge Knight, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them drawers, nigga? Hella old and exposed like, come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was flaunting. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pop shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you in Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh, the irony. Your face look like Warren Fishburne or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
The feds were interested in one thing and one thing only. But the one thing that the feds wanted was the cease and desist from Big U to No Jumper, asking us to take down the episode in which Loose Cannon first made the explosive statements that suggested that Big U had previous knowledge of Nipsey Hussle's death.
Gave it to him though?
Isn't
we did hand it over? Yeah.
Isn't this when that that
was it?
I mean, really, like.
So it's safe to say you the feds.
I'm happy to help the feds.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Bustin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets, nigga, Spotter Low. Y'all already know what it is. Sauce and egg. Neighborhood Nip Bustin'. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.